I want to know what it's like.
To be normal.
To be open.
To be heard.
To be accepted.
To be free.
To be me.
I want to know what it's like to feel like I belong, to feel like I am strong, that who I am isn't wrong.
I want to know what it's like
to have liberty and justice for all.
To break down this dividing wall.
To remove homophobia from the law.
I want to know what it's like to not feel like I'm a freak, to not feel like I am weak, to not be silenced when I speak.
I want to know what it's like to undo what's been done to me, to give sight to those who cannot see that I am no lesser of a human being.
I want to know what it's like to live in a land truly of the free, not a land that excludes me. This is not how it's supposed to be.
I want to know what it's like to overcome all my fears, to uncry these countless tears that have been shed over the years.
I want to know what it's like to have pride, to not have to hide, to not have to lie my whole life, to not have my sexuality be denied.
I want to know what it's like
to not have to feel this hurt inside,
to not think these thoughts in my mind,
to not contemplate suicide.
I want to know what it's like
to have this pain and it subside,
to heal this wound that bleeds inside,
to give back the tears that I've cried,
to take back the years that I've tried,
to bring back the life that has died,
to unite this world's divide,
to make change with strides,
to not stand below but beside. I want to know what it's like to have this choice you say is mine.
I want to know what it's like
to have a government that won't state
unfair laws that provoke hate,
for fear society will disintegrate.
I want to know what it's like
to live in a world without hate,
a world that does not discriminate,
a world in which I could feel safe,
whether I'm gay, bi, or straight.
This is the world we must create.
These are the actions we must take. These are the decisions we must make.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now.
We cannot.
We must not.
We will not wait.
I want to know what it's like
to have equal opportunity,
to know full equality,
to be one humanity.
I want to know what it's like
to be treated equally by my peers,
to stand alongside every queer,
on the edge of a new frontier.
A frontier that no one will dictate.
A frontier where there will be no debate.
A frontier in which everyone can relate.
A frontier made up of love and not hate.
I want to know what it's like
to open your eyes so you can see
the way this world is supposed to be.
That we aren't so different, you and me.
The Gay Straight Alliance
at Saint Thomas of Villanova
is a club that provides a safe place for all LGBTQ students and straight allies.
Our mission statement is, our Gay Straight Alliance strives to create a safe environment where everyone is accepted
and treated equally.
We seek to increase acceptance and awareness of
LGBTQ members of our community.
Our goal is to eliminate gender-based
and LGBTQ-based bullying, slander, and libel.
Topics of meetings include, but are not limited to,
anti-harassment and anti-bullying strategies,
and coping skills for the emotional challenges of a high school student.
We encourage the tolerance and the understanding of variations of sexual orientation, race, and more.
Villanova's Gay Straight Alliance is not
a forum to discuss sex, and it is not a place to out people.
Villanova's Gay Straight Alliance Club is not just for LGBTQ students.
Any student is welcome,
as long as they have an open mind.
And they're eager to help and promote
equality and anti-bullying strategies that are
practiced by the club.